Annabelle Chloe was born in Nebraska in 1895. She went by Belle. She was the third of 4 children born to Frank and Mary. This photo was likely taken about a year or so after the second child, named Lawrence, died tragically. This is Wood River. It really looks more like a creek than a river, but in 1897, the footbridge was a popular place to play for the local kids. Lawrence was only 6 years old, and when he slipped off of the footbridge, tragically, he died before he could be rescued. The baby in this photo, Elsie, was born just 4 months later. Within a short time, the family left Nebraska for a new life in Texas. There, in Texas, Belle met this dapper young man named George Washington Burns. On July 23, 1911, Belle and GW were married. She was 16 and he was 23. A year and a half later, they welcomed little Elsie Emily. She's so adorable. Here's the house where Belle's parents and siblings were living. It's hard to see, but here are GW, Belle, and Elsie in the photo. Here's a sweet picture of Belle and Elsie. Georgia Belle was born in 1918. GW and Belle also welcomed William Benjamin in 1920, Mary Larissa in 1922, Lee Eddy in 1923, and John Christopher Jerome in 1927. Then, in 1934, Alta Joy and Alton Joe were born, and the family was complete. I love this photo of GW with all his girls. They all look so much like Belle when she was younger, especially little Alta. The family moved to New Mexico sometime between 1930 and 1935. Belle and her cowboy carpenter were married 44 years before his death in 1955. Here's a few lovely pictures of Belle with her adult children. She looks so proud of her family here. Belle's children all lived long lives. Belle died in 1982 at 87 years old.